Thanda pani. Just drinking cold water. Does that trap the fat in your body?
Yes,
Traps fat in the body.
it's not a myth, it's truth.
It's true?
Yeah. Oh no, they are stupid. They don't know anything. सारे चीज जहर होता है. आप जब खाना खाने के बाद पानी पीते.
Going under a fan right after a shower, does it make you sick?
Yes,
True
it
or
does.
myth?
Yes, it does. पता है उसमें vitamin A होता है, which is good for your hair,
But
health,
actually,
skin, and your brain.
so I had-
Almonds work wonders with your brain.
So I asked.
Where are you at right now because of these things
Almonds?
that?
Because of Mama G's truths and myths. Hot water with lemon melts belly fat. Does drinking chai make your skin darker?
Oh,
Yes, so never Pakistan में ऐसे कहते थे?
100%.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Chai Talk. I know you guys always wait for these. It's always been a while, a lot. Just Mama G's day. Okay, guys. Anyways, I do appreciate all the people that say, "Man, we've been waiting for these episodes. They've been watching all the previous ones until we come out." So that support, yeah, शुरू कर दिया. And आप शुरू करें your selfies.
Hello, everybody. Assalamu alaikum.
It's been a while since we filmed, huh?
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I've been telling him, but he's too busy.
You don't tell, bro. You just say things. You don't.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna get into that. Anyways, I have a fun game. But first of all, I just want to say thank you guys who always say, man, whoever get excited when we drop a new episode. And if you haven't seen the previous one where I talked with the founders of Zebra Rice, the family was amazing. They welcomed me in so well.
I loved it.
So go ahead and watch that. It was an inspiring story.
I mean, hell of the
inspiration.
Inspiration, yeah.
I know. Today's gonna be a fun one though. Okay.
Really?
Today's gonna be a fun one.
You didn't tell me anything.
I didn't tell you anything. We just tell Mama G, you know what? Sit down and we're gonna talk and we're gonna play a game today. So today's game, ladies and gentlemen, is called Mama G's Truth or Myths. You know what a myth is?
Yeah.
What's a myth?
You think I'm a pop?
No. What's a myth? Just tell me. What's a myth? Like whether this thing is true or not. Whether it's like
Myth is like if you will drink milk after eating fish, you will have this skin declare.
oh, that's a thing in Desi's? It is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, it is. Look, what they actually think that?
Yeah.
कि अगर आप दूध पीते हो and then you have fish, you can have this white, the skin disease. Something. I forgot something with a P.
Yeah.
But it's a skin disease. Is that actually a thing in the Desi household?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Is it a myth or is it true?
It's a myth, I think.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we will not do it in case it is a truth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what this game is called. A Mama G's truth or myth.
Okay.
And I'm
it's
just
about
gonna-
me?
No,
Or it's about general?
General, like, meaning it's Desi's truth. It's like a Desi household, truth or myth. But I'm just calling it a Mama G's truth or myth because.
बाल बड़े अच्छे लग रहे हैं हीरो
Thank
बन
you
रहा
so
है
much.
आजकल
my
क्या
hair's getting
बात
long.
है
It's because
हैं
moms.
रिश्ता फोटो दे दे मुझे एक रिश्ता फोटो
Okay, can I please continue? I'm saying emojis because moms are the ones that always tell it to us. Because there's one that you tell us all these things. Okay, so you ready for the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait for this. Images came in, we're recording. Okay, this one pissed me off the most. Thanda pani. Just drinking cold water. Does that trap the fat in your body?
Yes,
Traps fat in the body.
it's not a myth, it's truth.
It's true?
Yeah.
So drinking cold water traps the body fat.
Drinking cold water is dangerous to your health, injurious to your health.
Okay. Fat mom, it says that's a myth.
No.
Fat is not frozen or trapped by cold water. That's not
No,
how
but
that's not how digestion works.
No.
Fat is never.
Bhai, मुझे पता है कि तुम्हें पता है.
Bro, this is studies.
No. They are stupid. They don't know anything. सारे Chinese और सारे South Asians और सारे Koreans उनकी skin और उनके बाल देखे हैं किस कदर वो हर चीज में hot water, warm water पीते हैं. Hot tea पीते हैं.
Okay, fine. You can say hot water helps with digestion.
No, लेकिन
but does cold water trap your fat?
Not
my mom
trap
would
your
always tell
fat,
me.
but cold water is very dangerous to your health.
How is it very dangerous to your health?
It's not good. Period.
How is cold water dangerous to your
I
health?
told you it's period. It's not good.
Okay, let me look it up right now. Is cold water dangerous to your health? Because literally, whenever I drink cold water or any water, she's like, "Thanda pani ki pee rahe ho? Thanda pani ki pee rahe ho? Thanda pani se zehar, thanda pani zehar hota hai. Thanda like cold water is poison.
नहीं, पानी जहर होता है. आप जब खाना खाने के बाद पानी पीते हो.
That's my physiology professor.
Okay, Amen. Say, what did your physiology professor say? Your stomach warms it up. Okay.
No.
So it doesn't really. Okay.
Beta, it's
okay.
buzz.
Longer. Okay. Here's the thing. Is drinking cold water dangerous to your health? Short answer: no. It's not dangerous for healthy people. Here's a longer explanation. For most people, drinking cold water is perfectly safe. Some traditional beliefs, especially in Desi households, say cold water can cause throat infection, slow digestion, or shock the body. In reality, cold water just cools you down. Look at her face. It doesn't cause colds or make you sick. Viruses do that, not the temperature.
Cold water is very injurious to your health. Keep in mind, don't listen to this Google stuff and this crap.
Bullshit,
I know.
Why?
I
dude?
know.
Mama, what do you mean you know? Who are you?
अच्छा आ गया अगला सवाल मैं बता रही हूँ cold water is not good for you. It's not good for you, and especially when you
It's
drink
a myth,
after.
Mom, it's a
No,
myth.
it's not myth, and especially if
Oh
you
my
the
God.
water become poison if you will drink after the food. If
That's
you,
a myth. That's a
no,
myth.
No,
Mom, that's a myth.
no. अगर आप
Cold water doesn't.
अगर आपने खाना खाने के बाद पानी पी लिया वो सारा खाना आपका गाढ़ा कीचड़ बन जाएगा.
No, it doesn't. It's a myth.
कीचड़ को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं?
I don't know, like mess.
कीचड़ को नहीं जो गीली मड होती है. गीली मड को क्या कहते हैं? वेट मड. कीचड़ का एक लफ्ज है यार.
आप खुद ही कीचड़ रखें.
Oh my God.
Regardless,
तुम लोगों की vocabulary zero है.
Regardless, cold water doesn't affect that.
No, it does.
It does
तुम
not.
लोगों की कीचड़ की इंग्लिश देखो. पहले
Another
कीचड़
one.
की इंग्लिश देखो.
Another one. Soaked almonds, badam, almonds.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the amount of times I heard growing up, the amount of times I had a bowl of almonds peeled, soaked in water, and as I'm about to head out to go to school, Mama G's just yelling, badam khao, badam khao, badam khao. And whenever I did something bad, or whenever I got a bad remarks on my grade or my test, इसलिए ये बच्चा बादाम नहीं खाता. He doesn't eat his almonds.
तुम्हें पता है उसमें विटामिन ए होता है which is good for your hair,
But
health,
actually,
skin, and your brain.
so I asked-
Almonds work wonders with your brain.
So I asked,
Where
so
are you at right now because of these things?
almonds?
That
Because of Mama G's truths and myths, right? Because of a Mama G. You're right,
no,
alhamdulillah.
almonds are really good for brain health.
Okay, so the answer: soaked almonds sharpen your brain. Partially true.
Yeah.
So it is true.
Yeah.
They're nutritious and support brain health.
Yeah.
But it won't make you a genius overnight. Of course.
Of
But they are.
course
but
not.
But
पूरी जिंदगी खाने
yes,
पड़ते हैं.
but they are nutritious and they
Amen,
support
तुम तो
brain
यार तू तो खा ले खुदा के लिए.
So they do. So basically, ladies and
Dikha,
gentlemen,
dikha.
your mom telling you to eat almonds. Don't do that right now, Mom. We're
नहीं,
filming.
मैं-
No, but why are you going to do an unbox? Stop. We're filming right now.
मैं सब देखती रहूंगी.
No,
वो
Mama, क्या
बोलेगी.
मतलब देखती रहेंगी? I want you to pay attention to
Okay,
this.
okay.
Amen. We'll show you later. Why would you do that right now?
Okay.
Why are you इशारा क्यों करेगी करो, bro?
Okay भाई. मिथ आगे बोल.
Amen. Don't pull it out.
अच्छा मिख किसको कहते हैं मिख?
Mick?
हाय हाय हाय.
What's the mick?
मिख.
What is that?
इवन तुम्हें पता ना मिख का?
No. Why would she know?
मिख जैसे मिथ है मिख होती है.
Well, just say it, bro. I don't have the
Mick.
patience for this, man. I'm losing all my patience.
खाने में होती है मिख. मिख कट.
I don't know what it is. Can you just say
Oh
it?
my God. हड्डी में मिख होती है. हड्डी में मिख होती है.
Can you just say what it is?
It's a bone marrow in हड्डी. उसको मिख कहते हैं. जो हम निकाल के चूसते हैं खाते हैं.
Thank you. Soaked almonds sharpen your brain. The answer is yes, partially true. They're nutritious and support brain health, but won't make you a genius overnight. Okay. Another thing. Going under a fan right after a shower, does it make you sick?
Yes,
True
it
or
does.
myth?
Yes, it does.
It does? That's a myth. It's a myth. Bro, it's a myth.
No, I mean sometimes it doesn't happen anything, but sometimes you get cold. Amen
a
के
myth.
साथ हमेशा होता है. क्यों Amen?
What do you mean, Amen के
जब
साथ होता है?
तुम्हारे
It's a-
बाल
but it's a
गीले
myth.
होते हैं.
Amen, it's a
नहीं,
myth
एक
though,
second.
bro, but
जब
it's a
Amen,
myth.
जब हमारे बाल गीले होते हैं अगर तुम्हें हवा लग जाए तो तुम्हें फौरन स्नीजिंग शुरू नहीं हो जाती? Yeah.
Sitting under a fan doesn't cause you to get sick. Germs cause illness, not cold air. Though you might feel a chill, it's saying that a virus causes you to get sick. Germs cause you to get sick. Sitting under a fan after a shower.
You know what?
it
हमारी
doesn't-
हदीस में आया था रसूल पाक
doesn't
सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि
cause- it
वसल्लम ने
doesn't
कहा
cause
था
illness.
और रसूल पाक सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने कहा था
सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम।
कि क़यामत की आखिरी निशानियों में एक निशानी होगी कि every generation the next one will be dumb from you. So these
Dumped?
people dumb. So each generation after you क़यामत की निशानियों में कि अगली generation dumb or deaf or dumb or dumber होगी.
Okay.
तो डमर ये डमर लोग बैठे हुए
But
हैं.
it's scientifically proven.
ये डमर लोग बैठे हुए
But
हैं.
it's scientifically proven. It's
डमर-
science, but it's science.
डम- इन
Sitting under
लोगों
a
में
fan.
अकल नहीं होगी और अगली जनरेशन पहली स्मार्ट हमेशा से ये होता है कि हमेशा अगली जनरेशन स्मार्ट होती है बट क़यामत के नजदीक
Wait,
अगली
so
जनरेशन
that's why in today's generation in the 20th century we have driverless cars. We have all this technology. We have all this and all that. So you're trying to say with each generation we get smarter and smarter. With each generation we get smarter and smarter as resources grow. Don't try to out-argue or out-smart me. Come on, because clearly your generation is not. Your guys' generation just sticks to the old tales that you guys have been told from generations without any research.
What do you mean by
without
old?
any अक्ल.
मैं क्या
Bro,
बता
you guys
100 years old हूँ?
अक्ल.
मैं कोई
Your
100
guys'
years old
generation
हूँ?
जब एक बात कोई कह जाता है,
हाँ,
you guys
जी नहीं.
stick to it.
No,
Your mom
no,
told you
no,
something
हम
growing
experience
up. Mama,
करते हैं.
your mom growing up told you something.
100.
Oh, drinking cold water is gonna trap and freeze your fat.
No, मैंने ये learn किया. मेरी mom ने कभी नहीं बताया.
Our generation, we actually learn it, and we have so much technology.
Dumb है. आजकल की generation dumb है. Dumb and dumber. आगे.
We have technology to actually find the answers to these.
Dumb and dumber.
Okay, there's wet hair. There's wet hair outside. When you go outside, ghee bad. You guys always say this. Ghee bad na jana bad. Ghee bad nahi jana, right?
हाँ, अगर ठंड हो तो.
Yes. Does wet hair outside cause pneumonia?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes, that is a myth. Pneumonia is caused by bacteria, viruses, or fungi, not white hair. Might feel cold, but that won't catch pneumonia from that.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, you actually understand and know that. I'm happy. Okay. Does rubbing Vicks, does it cure everything? Well,
not
everything. Let me ask you.
Yeah.
Does rubbing Vicks on your chest cure coughs?
Yes, partially. Yes.
Okay. The answer is yes, partially true.
Yeah.
Vicks can relieve symptoms like congestion, but it doesn't cure. Does it cure the cold or flu?
Not really, but partially it gives the relaxation.
Oh, you're trying to get all political now, huh?
No, partially it gives you relaxation.
Yeah.
And then the symptoms are starting getting better if you use continuously.
So yes, it's partially true.
I always use Vicks on Eamon, and Eamon can tell you she's the victimized of Vicks. जब तक मैं इसको Vicks ना लगाऊं इसके flu में और इसके Vicks की मालिश ना करूं ये ठीक ही नहीं होती.
Yeah, you're partially true. Vicks can relieve symptoms like congestion, and we always grow up, Mama, you would just rub Vicks on our chest and we will feel a lot lighter.
Nose पे भी लगाती थी, nose के अंदर भी लगाती थी.
But I think it helps with congestion, like you said.
क्योंकि बच्चा बीमार होना माँ के लिए सबसे बड़ी तकलीफ दे बात है. Yeah. अगर कुछ भी, और मैं तो रेमेडीज की खाला हूँ ना, मुझे तो रेमेडीज करना बहुत पसंद है.
Oh, Desi moms just like pull out all sorts of remedies and say this, that, but
not all Desi's mom.
But a lot of it's not true. No, but
मैं
a lot
तो
of
पूरी
it's not true.
हकीम हूँ.
See, exactly. No.
Hakim
is like a knowledgeable healer.
Hakim जो वो है उसमें अर्तुगुल में जो वो हकीम है ना दोनों अर्तुग बे और वो वाला बे like a doctor, yeah. लेकिन they will do with the herbs and with the remedies and with the kitchen stuff and all that, not chemicals.
Okay.
हकीम जो कहते हैं वो natural जो जैसे homeopathic and all that, yeah.
Does rubbing garlic on your teeth cure toothaches? Adrak.
Adrak?
Isn't garlic adrak?
Oh shit, man. मैंने क्या कहा था? Dum.
Oh, that's ginger. Well, that's Urdu, bro. It's Urdu. Garlic. Let me get the Urdu loves for Let me get the Urdu loves for garlic. It's shit, yaar, kya tha, bro? I forgot. I know the adrak is ginger. Garlic is just give me a hint. Just give me a quick hint. Just like start. Lasan. Okay, garlic. So anyways, Dumb and Dumber. Does rubbing garlic on your tooth cure toothache?
No.
Agar daant mein dard ho raha hai, no. It doesn't?
No.
Wow. This one is true. Partially true. Garlic has antibacterial properties, but not a replacement for a dentist. But that's true. It does. It does cure a toothache. Not like obviously not completely, but garlic has antibacterial properties. So it is a good thing to have garlic in your tooth and whatnot.
इससे अच्छा आप लौंग रखें.
I actually heard this before.
Long is the best. The clove is the best for the toothache and for the bacterial infection. The long is the best.
Yeah.
And that's what we do all the time.
Clove. Yeah, clove. But garlic is one of those things.
Yeah.
Anything. Okay. Does mustard oil massage cures joint pain?
I mean, partially it can be too, but oil massage for the joint pains is good. I mean, it gives a relaxation, but it does not cure.
Yeah, provides temporary relief.
Yeah.
Okay. Another one that I had, does lying down after eating, does the food turn into fat? When you lay down after eating. You would always say this to us too. Don't lay down. To lay down.
Because
is bad.
no, because then it will be hard for stomach to digest. If you will be moving, you will be walking around, then it will be digest easily. But if you will lay down and food is still in your stomach, then stomach has to work more
Would you say it
harder.
turns the food into fat?
Not fat, but stomach has to work more harder to digest it.
Your answer is true. Well, this is a myth, but it says it may cause indigestion.
So, yeah.
But it doesn't store fat.
Yeah.
So it does cause indigestion. And
it will not
and all that.
digest very good.
Yeah. Any other ones that you can think of that comes to your top of your mind that maybe I might have written down somewhere?
Like दूध पीने से कद लंबा होता है.
Oh yeah. Okay, does it? Okay, what about after the age of 18? Does drinking milk affect?
I think 22 तक कद बड़ा होता है बच्चों का.
So that I also have written down. It's a myth. After 18 though. So drinking milk after 18 will make you taller. That's a myth. After your growth plates close, no amount of milk or almonds can add inches. Only emotional damage, gross. So after 18, that is a myth. But I guess obviously milk does promote bone growth. What else? Okay, does eating yogurt before an exam, what does that do? Does that do anything?
No. It just calm your nerves. That's it.
That's exactly what it does.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that? Ate yogurt before taking an exam or to like calm? Yeah, I've never heard of that one either.
No, but it does calm your nerves.
Yeah, but you guys always say to eat day after like.
No, they is always good. They can eat me anytime.
Yeah. Castor oil can make your eyelash grow longer and thicker.
Yes.
Yes?
100%
What is
true.
it? Castor oil and is that what's sarson ka tel? What is that?
सरसों का तेल is mustard oil.
Oh, so what's the difference between mustard oil?
Castor oil तो बहुत घना और thick होता है. Snake के oil की तरह काला और वो पलकों पे लगाओ तो ऐसे घनी भी होती है.
Have you done that before?
No, I have because मुझे naturally मिली है.
Oh, so castor oil is moisturizing and can help reduce lash breakage, which may make lashes look fuller.
Yeah.
But it doesn't technically make them grow longer. So it's partially true. Yeah, it moisturizes it and helps reduce the breakage, but it doesn't technically make them grow longer. Okay. Applying ghee to burns, does it soothe the skin and heal it faster?
I don't know that.
What do you think if you were to? Amen. Put it down.
ये कौन सा applying ghee?
Applying ghee to burns, does it soothe the skin and heal it faster? Ghee.
No.
What do you think?
I think it's not true. उसके लिए तो टूथपेस्ट लगाओ या कोई ठंडी चीज लगाओ. Ghee is not going to heal the burns.
Exactly. It's a myth and it's dangerous. Ghee traps heat in the skin and can actually worsen burns.
Exactly.
Doctor recommend cool running water and clean dressings, not butter or oil.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you were going to actually say ghee.
No, I will not. No. पागल हो मैंने कहा नहीं मैं हकीम हूँ.
No, you're not, dude.
नीम हकीम खतरा जान. How many मैंने तुम्हारी दफा मैंने treat किया.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The Desi and home remedies do hit different. Like even like when I don't know, like just when I'm sick or whatever the case may be, like our moms have these remedies that just works wonders, and it does.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, it does work wonders. It helps the process. It makes it faster.
Exactly.
'Cause I remember when I got sick, you started
in
like
Istanbul and
the
everything
honey and the lemon and the long and the clove and this and that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Does cover your ears, and this is a saying, cover your ears and chest in the winter or you'll catch a cold.
Cover your ear and
chest in
plus
the winter.
nose too.
Okay, just whatever. Cover your ears and chest or nose in the winter or you'll catch a cold.
Yeah, that is true.
You'll catch a cold?
Yeah.
Says it's a myth. Cold weather doesn't cause colds. Viruses do. But staying warm can help your immune system stay strong. So it's not totally pointless, but so dude, cold weather doesn't cause you to get a cold. So remember when we were traveling and you said we got sick because of the cold weather? Cold weather doesn't cause you to get a cold.
It does. बेटा ठंड लग जाती है ना?
अगर ठंड है बाहर, but it doesn't cause you a cold. Viruses do.
लेकिन अगर बेटा अगर
so when I got sick, it wasn't from the cold weather.
अगर तुम अपने कानों को गर्म रखोगे, अपनी चेस्ट को गर्म रखोगे, तो हो सकता है कि बैक्टीरिया वो ना करे, असर ना करें क्योंकि ऑलरेडी ये गर्म है. अगर ठंडे होंगे तो बैक्टीरिया ज्यादा जल्दी असर करेगा, इसलिए कहते हैं ठंड से बचना चाहिए.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily completely. Yeah, it's not pointless because staying warm.
Yeah,
helps keep your immune system strong.
Exactly.
But the cold weather doesn't cause you to get the cold. Viruses do.
लेकिन
so I don't like, dude.
Viruses live in the cold though.
Virus live in a cold, yes, but I'm just saying the cold weather is not the reason why. Like अगर आप बाहर जाते हो and if you
Virus
don't
live in a cold, right? इसका मतलब है अगर तुम cold हो रहोगे तुम्हारे ये चीजें
no
गर्म नहीं होंगी.
viruses are probably more prevalent in cold weather,
No.
but the cold weather itself.
अगर तुम ठंडे होगे तो फिर वायरस भी हिट करेगा ना, इसलिए अपने आप को गर्म रखो.
You should garam rakhna, yes, but it's not the cold weather that's causing you the cold, it's the virus.
बजी अगला सवाल.
Okay. Putting coconut oil in your hair makes you smarter. Truth or myth?
Myth.
Yeah, that's a myth. Coconut oil makes your hair shiny and strong, but your GPA still depends on your study habits, not hair care routines.
Yeah.
But didn't something, I don't know, why would you be pulling on your hair?
वो तो इंटेलिजेंट अगर इफ यू विल पुल योर ईयर और इफ यू विल पुल योर हेयर नॉट हेयर रियली वो जो अंदर उसको वो एक्टिवेट करती हैं चीज़ों को स्पेशली या पुलिंग योर ईयर विल मेक यू वेरी स्मार्ट because it's activate in the brain the nerves where the intelligence is, so pulling your ear will make you very smart.
Does pulling your ear make you smarter?
Yeah.
Pulling your ear.
Yeah, यहाँ से यहाँ ऐसे ऐसे करके yeah, earlobes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a myth. Some schools, especially in South Asia, Desi, have a tradition making kids do the uttak batak as a punishment discipline.
Uttak batak alada.
Bro,
Yeah.
oh my God, is that where uttak batak came from?
Yeah.
Because they believe that it would make you smarter?
No.
So they would make you pull your hair? Like, why would we do
Yeah.
uttak batak though?
नहीं उठक नहीं
No! They would make you do that in school. Oh my
इसको
God,
अपनी
that's
पनिशमेंट याद आ गई है बचपन की
my punishment. The amount of times I have to do a tuk batuk.
याद है तुझे
Bro, I would literally be pulling my ear like this, like a freaking like this, and going up and down. So is it belief that it makes you
no उठक बैठक तो नहीं वो तो सजा है
but that's part of it because you're pulling your ear.
yeah you pull your ear it will make you smarter yeah
Okay, so pulling your ears during squats or holding them doesn't make you smarter. There's no scientific
not
proof
for the squats I'm not saying for the
Okay,
squats
fine. However, some people link to loosely acupressure points in the ears like yoga,
Yeah.
which might help with focus or relaxation, but not increase intelligence. So it's nothing about intelligence. Pulling your ears.
अगला सवाल
No, let me. I have to answer this properly. Pulling your ears is a punishment, not a PhD shortcut. But it might just make you focus better out of
ये
embarrassment.
कौन लिख रहा है
ChatGPT.
ये ChatGPT क्या है आजकल में
Yeah, guys. Momaji just discovered ChatGPT. I literally pulled up the audio thing and I had her speak in Urdu. And literally, she was like talking to Momaji in Urdu. So now, Mom, you have a friend. And if you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen, put your parents onto ChatGPT and have them literally speak in their language. Because I swear to God, you guys would always tell us to Google it, right? All you have to do now is pick up your
I
phone.
never told you Google it
Mama, ab pata karo, ye pata karo, wo pata karo. Bro, what are you saying? You always tell us to find out this, find out that. Even if you want me to find flights or this and that, literally, bro, don't ask me shit. Don't ask me to. You know what you do?
ये है क्या
Mama, it's okay. Basically, AI. It's a whole new thing. It's like a whole new thing. There's a lot
Like
of
a
money being
Google.
developed into it. It's essentially artificial intelligence. That's what AI stands for, right? So it's like whatever you type in, it searches the entire database, the web, all that, looks at all the resources, it search up all the search engines. There's so much more of a complex code behind it, but it searches all the entire
और
internet
एक
and gives
second
you the
में जवाब
answer.
दे देती है
So basically, dude, it was speaking to you in Urdu. So next time you need a question answered or you need someone to help you with something that it just requires the phone or internet or like whatever the case may be, just ask, pull up your phone, say, she'll be like, आज मैं आपके लिए क्या कर सकती हूँ? That's
मैं
what
तो कह रही हूँ कैसी लग रही
Yeah, you should talk to it. Honestly, I think it will help with a lot of your.
मैं कैसी लग रही हूँ
I think it would help. I think it would help with a
नहीं
lot
जा
of your
पूछ
things.
उससे पूछ मैं
Okay.
कैसी लग रही हूँ
Well, they can't answer that.
Why
Bro, what do you mean they can't
तो
see
इसका
that? What are you
मतलब
talking
they
about?
failed मेरी नजर में फेल हो गए
Okay, regardless, pulling your ears does not make you smarter. Okay, let me
Yeah.
see if there's any other myths.
Agar-
Guys, also write down in the comments what your mom or what your parents would tell you growing up. And I just want to hear in the comments if we can relate on certain
Yeah.
situations or whatever the case
लेकिन
may be.
अहमद को ज्यादा पता है अहमद को मेरी चीजें मिथ ज्यादा याद है
Okay, hot water with lemon melts belly fat.
yes
True.
I mean, somewhat, yeah.
Myth. It can aid digestion and hydration, but fat loss comes from overall calorie balance, not magical drinks.
I've been there,
no
done
shortcuts,
that.
sadly.
I've been there,
no
done that.
shortcuts,
Been
sadly.
there, done that.
What do you mean been there? What
मैंने
is that?
कितना hot water पिया lemon के साथ तो मेरा weight lose हुआ है.
Because you were eating less. It's from caloric deficit. Stop from
Yeah,
drinking
yeah,
hot
yeah.
water, mom.
लेकिन ये help भी करता है.
It helps with
फिर
digestion,
acidity हो
but
जाती है. It's
regardless,
not a good thing क्योंकि
Mama, regardless,
खाली
drinking hot water is not going to make you burn more calories.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. It just helps with digestion. It's overall caloric. Bro, it doesn't. What are you talking about?
Hot water with lemon will burn your fat. अगर आप निहार मुंह फास्टिंग में पियोगे और फिर आधा घंटा कुछ नहीं खाओगे लेकिन क्योंकि इसमें एसिडिटी की प्रॉब्लम हो जाती है so I will not recommend it. But it's a very, very good remedy.
No, it expends a tiny amount of energy. So maybe you can say it burns like 1 or 2 or 3 calories, whatever the case may be. But it just aids in digestion, help you feel full, and relieves bloating or constipation. It doesn't necessarily help you lose fat, bro, or melts fat, whatever that you're saying. So drinking hot water helps with digestion. It doesn't do anything more than that. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, remember that one as well. What else is there? Let's see. Okay, black seed, kalonji, is a cure for everything but death.
Yes.
Well, that's a hadith, right? In Islam, that is a hadith. So we believe that to be true. And it is a very herbal, and science has been proven that black seed, and I take black seed
मेरे
supplements.
Prophet सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने सदियों पहले 1400 साल पहले बता दिया था और साइंस अब अप्रूव कर रही है.
Does ajwain, what is this called?
Ajwain, yeah.
I know, but carom seeds with warm water fix stomach issue.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah, मैं हमेशा देती हूँ अजवाइन. Ajwain, yeah,
Ajwain, okay. Ajwain can help with indigestion and gas. It's a natural remedy supported by some word. But if you have ongoing stomach issues, you still need to see a doctor. But yes, of course. Ajwain does help with digestion.
Every night.
You take it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just crazy because all the things that she gives us, like...
boom, boom.
It does what?
It does boom, boom, boom.
Okay, good. We don't need to know that. Drinking tea...
तेरी तो ऐवी boom, boom हम सुनते रहते हैं.
That's dad. That's not me.
No, that's you
dad.
too.
That's not me, bro. Yeah. That's dad. That's not me, bro.
Future
Stop
people,
the cap. That's dad.
Whoever you are, you
bro,
need
stop.
to be...
That's dad. That's dad. Does drinking tea make your skin darker?
Huh?
Does drinking chai make your skin darker?
Oh,
yes. So never Pakistan में ऐसे कहते थे.
100% वो कहती थी कि चाय ना पियो रंग काला हो जाएगा, चाय ना पियो रंग काला हो जाएगा.
We never heard that here.
हम तो शुरू से ही गोरे थे, हमें तो किसी ने नहीं कहा लेकिन.
What do you mean, alhamdulillah? It doesn't. Skin color doesn't matter. But back home, obviously, it was colorism was like a huge thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Skin color shouldn't matter. I mean, that's just your guys' generation.
Yeah, हम तो गोरे.
But why is that the thing?
गोरे रंग का ज़माना कभी होना पुराना कभी रंग किसका है तेरा तो रंग गोरा है.
This is a prime example of colorism.
तेरा तो रंग गोरा है.
Honestly, we
रंग
can't
का
blame
ज़माना
we
कभी
can't blame
होना
our parents.
पुराना गोरी रंग तुझे गोरी डर किसका है.
Mama, who do we blame for that? The British.
तेरा
Because the British are to blame for that. The British.
British are also blamed for the tea.
Yeah,
they brought the tea.
Yeah, colonizing, bro. The colonism is to blame for the fairness and beauty standard
Colored
and all that.
eyes,
Yeah, we blame the British.
Golden hair, like Mama.
But yeah, so they would tell you that to drinking tea. So you heard that growing up?
Yeah. 100%.
Actually?
हर माँ काले बच्चे को ये कहती थी चाय ना पी. लेकिन मेरे माँ बाप ने कभी नहीं कहा.
That's crazy.
क्योंकि हम तो चाय में पैदा हुए हैं.
And did you think it's true?
No, it's a myth.
Of course it's a myth. Tea doesn't affect your skin color. And the excessive caffeine might affect hydration, but not your complexion.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so, bro. Why would they think that, bro? And you're saying that,
and
you're saying our generation is dumb. Your guys' generation is dumb and dumber.
No, हमारी generation तो बहुत smart है.
No, it's not. You guys' generation,
you guys don't know.
She's saying that her generation is so smart.
अब मैं शादी नहीं करना चाहता. ओ मेरे पर बड़ी जिम्मेदारियां हो जाएंगी. ओ बच्चों को कौन पाले? मतलब कुत्तों को पाल ले. आजकल की लड़कियां काम नहीं करती.
Listen. She's trying to say that our generation is dumber when her generation literally believes that drinking tea will make your skin darker. Make that make sense.
That is myth. कितने उसमें myth होते हैं.
But you said they believe it though.
हर civilization में कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा होता है.
But you said they believe it.
Yeah, they believe it.
Does haldi mixed with milk, turmeric mixed with milk, will cure disease?
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
Yeah, not cure, but
Partially true, yeah, it's partly true. So-
क्योंकि हल्दी जो
So
है
what does
वो
turmeric have?
एंटीऑक्सीडेंट है और एंटी इन्फ्लेमेशन है और एंटी बैक्टीरियल है. इसे बैक्टीरिया जो इन्फ्लेमेशन बॉडी में होती है
Yeah.
और स्पेशली अगर बॉडी में क्रैक्स हों, हड्डियों में क्रैक्स हों, तो हड्डियों में जान डालने के लिए दूध और हल्दी इज द बेस्ट रेमेडी.
Yep.
Yeah.
It says haldi mixed with milk.
Yeah.
It has anti-inflammatory and
Yeah.
antioxidant properties, so it may
Yes.
help with colds or
Yeah.
joint pain.
And use
So
with
you
the
should
kali
drink-
mirch, with
yeah.
the black peppercorn.
Oh, I need to look that up. Oh my God, I need to look that up. Okay, wait. Kali mirch is black pepper and honey, right? Does black pepper and honey help with what?
Help with what?
Cough?
No, रेशे को क्या कहते हैं? नहीं, mucus.
With mucus and cough.
Phlegm कहते
I'm
हैं ना?
saying cough.
Yeah, not cough, but रेशा.
Okay, let's just
Phlegm.
see. Let's just see what it says.
100%. मेरे बच्चे बड़े ही उससे हुए. या हनी और काली मिर्च से. Yeah, no, it's not head.
It's partly true.
Yay!
And it's
मैंने कहा
widely
मैं
used in Desi households.
नीम हकीम खतरा
So,
जान
explanation.
मम्मा
Here's the
जान
explanation.
नीम हकीम खतरा जान मम्मा
Okay,
जान
here's the
नीम
mama
हकीम
जान.
खतरा जान मम्मा जान
Here's the
नीम
explanation.
हकीम
Okay,
खतरा
okay,
जान
relax.
मम्मा जान.
Here's the explanation. Black pepper contains piperine or pepperine. What is that, Eamon? Piperine, whatever it is, which has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. It can help loosen mucus and makes it easier to expel.
Yes.
Honey is a well-known natural cough suppressant and
yes.
soothes the throat.
Yes.
It coats irritated membranes and can reduce coughing, especially at night. Combined, they can offer temporary relief from cold symptoms, especially. Okay, but I would take it. I believed you in that. I would take it all the time.
No, मैं तो बचपन से तुम
Yeah, you would. Bro, every single dude. Oh my God, tell me if you guys. आप सिर्फ देती नहीं थी, आप उंगली क्या डालती थी, bro.
I used
our
to shove
mom would
it.
do that. Oh my God, bro. She would take the. Just imagine. I'm gonna paint the picture. I'm gonna give you guys a full imagery. Okay, Mama G takes out a spoon, puts honey into the spoon, right? Sprinkles black pepper in it. And then what does she do? A lot of it. And then what does she, like, literally so much black pepper that you're going to start coughing because of black pepper. What does she do then? She takes her finger, okay? She mixes it all up in the spoon. And then she goes, like, come here. She feeds that to you, and then she doesn't leave any on your finger, and she, like, sticks it inside your mouth and makes you lick it. And, oh my God.
Yeah.
It was...
क्योंकि तुम लोग ऐसे करते उससे सारी आती थोड़ी थी फिर मुझे अपनी फिंगर डालनी पड़ती थी अंदर to shove it.
Let me know if anybody else has an experience. But dude, since a kid, you've been doing that, giving that to us,
और
bro.
मुझे किसी ने नहीं बताया और मैं
How
I
did
have
you-
been
no,
doing it.
Did they not do that to back then?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
They didn't do that back then or anything?
मुझे किसी ने ये सारी चीजें नहीं बताई. I learned it.
Okay. This one doesn't make any sense, but Rovza is a cure for dehydration, heartbreak, and failed exams.
That is funny.
But obviously it's a myth. It's just a
Yeah.
sugary drink with a cooling
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah.
It helps with hydration, but doesn't heal emotional trauma or improve your GPA. Yeah, ChatGPT is so funny. Honestly, why do you talk to us? Just talk to ChatGPT. वो jokes भी सुनाएगी आपको.
है ना?
Yeah.
Joke तो
Maybe
मैं
you'll
मुझे
la-
बहुत
Yeah,
पसंद
maybe
है.
you'll laugh, you know?
I love to laugh.
Yeah, honestly, you know what? Let's just ask ChatGPT to give us a joke. Hey, how's it going? Can you please give us a joke in Urdu, please? Give my mom a joke in Urdu. Okay.
Sure. Here's a light-hearted Urdu joke for your mom. अम्मी आपको पता है एक दफा इन्हें अपनी बीवी से कहा मुझे तुमसे कुछ जरूरी बात करनी है बीवी ने कहा क्या बात है आदमी बोला तुम्हारी आंखें कितनी खूबसूरत हैं
Wait, I don't know what she's
नहीं,
saying.
मैं समझ रही
Wait,
हूँ.
bro, but I can't understand her accent. Wait,
मैं सोचते हूँ ना ये बात
I can't understand your accent.
feel free to share this with her for a good laugh. It's a playful twist on compliments.
No. मैं
I
समझ
can't
रही
hear
थी.
your accent that well. Can you use some sort of voice with I can hear the Urdu accent a bit better and repeat the joke?
I can't speak out loud, but I can try to make the joke clearer for you. Here's the same joke written out with some emphasis for clarity. अम्मी आपको पता है एक दफा का आदमी ने अपनी बीवी से कहा मुझे तुमसे कुछ जरूरी बात करनी है बीवी ने कहा क्या बात है आदमी बोला तुम्हारी आंखें कितनी खूबसूरत हैं बीवी मुस्कुरा कर बोली ओह शुक्रिया आदमी ने कहा पर ये जो तुम्हें देखकर मैं सोचता हूं ना ये बात भी जरूरी थी let me know if you'd like
Dude, I don't know what the hell she's saying. Bro, I don't know what
नहीं
they're
नहीं
saying.
ये तो British. Why
Bro,
she's
I don't
in
know what
British?
happened. I don't know why she's talking like, yeah.
In
like,
British,
karataha.
why?
No, it wasn't like that before.
Yeah, it
just
was not.
switched up on me.
Oh my
She
God.
switched up on me, bro. Why is she
ये
talking
तो
like she
बिल्कुल
just
British-
colonized, bro?
वो-
She just got
नहीं, वो वाले
colonized.
जैसे नहीं कहते थे honey with lemon.
But yeah, she just got
laminate.
colonized, bro.
Yeah.
What is this? Like literally, he's talking like a goatee.
Yeah.
अम्मी आपको पता है एक दफा एक आदमी ने आपने अपनी बीवी
बीवी
से
से कहा,
कहा
तुम्हारी आंखें
मुझे
बहुत
तुमसे
खूबसूरत-"
कुछ जरूरी बात करनी है. Also, my English Urdu reading is not the best, so
Okay.
बीवी ने कहा क्या बात है. आदमी ने बोला तुम्हारी आंखें कितनी खूबसूरत हैं. बीवी मुस्कुरा के बोलती है शुक्रिया. आदमी ने कहा पर ये जो तुम्हें देख कर मैं सोचता हूँ ये बात भी जरूरी थी. Bro, what? Is that a joke? Did I say? Okay, I'm sorry. Cut.
She
this.
failed.
Cut. Anyways, yeah, that failed. Any other ones that I have? Let's see. Does cold water equals sore throat? You've kind of already talked about this.
Yeah.
Sore throat. No. Cold water doesn't directly cause sore throats. Viruses or bacteria do. Any other remedies or any other things that you would give us? Like you would say don't do? Didn't you say like carrots?
Carrot से नजर तेज होती है.
Okay, hold on. Let me write that one down.
Yeah.
Does carrots... I've heard this actually help with eyesight.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does. It does. I remember
Yeah,
this. I remember I looked this up back then because I was like,
Yeah,
bro, what are you
yeah.
saying? Okay. Partly true. Carrots are rich in beta carotene,
Oh.
which your body turns into vitamin A, an essential
Yes,
nutrient for
vitamin
maintaining
A, yeah.
healthy vision, especially in low light night vision.
Exactly.
A deficiency in vitamin A can lead to night blindness and other eye issues. So
Exactly.
yes, carrots support eye health. What else is there, Eamon? Any other things that she would say? That she would do? The Vicks one, the cold water one, the black pepper, we already got that one down. Do this. What about with sicknesses and cures? Anything like that you guys can think of? आप सोचिए.
फिश मैं खिलाती हूँ तुम लोगों को. उसमें ओमेगास होते हैं, omega 3.
Yeah, but that's true. I don't doubt that one because it does. Yeah, fish does have a lot of omega 3s. For sure. Fish does have a lot of omega 3s.
For the brain health, omega 3s are important.
Banging door handles causes fights between elders.
I don't know that.
Yeah, is that a Desi thing?
No, I don't know.
Taking anything with the left hand is disrespectful. It's cultural truth.
Yeah.
If you lick your plate clean, it'll start raining. If a crow calls near your house, guests are coming.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah?
Yeah, they
Have you heard that before?
Yeah, yeah.
So if a crow... See, I've never heard these. This is probably back then.
No.
Because it might have been
If the crow
1920s.
comes to your house
Yeah.
and start saying काउं काउं काउं, start
Yeah.
coming,
उसका क्या मतलब होता है फिर?
इसका मतलब है आज आपके घर में गेस्ट आ रहे हैं. और
Really?
गेस्ट आते थे. और जब
Okay, dude, come on,
और
bro.
जब गेस्ट
Dude,
आते थे
come
ना,
on, it's just
नहीं
a
नहीं
Carl.
नहीं, और जब गेस्ट
Bro,
आते थे
come
तो
on.
जो होस्ट होता है ना घर
Yeah,
वाला तो कहता है
yeah.
हाँ मुझे पता था कि आज आप लोग मेहमान आ रहे हैं
Because the
क्योंकि
crows outside were
आज ही हम बोल रहा
crowing.
था. वो गाना नहीं है मायनी मारे मुडेर पे तेरी बोल रहा है काका जोगन हो
No, I don't know
गई
the song.
तेरी दुलारी मन जोगी
Not
संग
getting married by
लगा.
25 means you're expired.
100% true.
Stuck, brother. No, it's not, bro. Come on.
Yeah, you're
No, it's
expired.
not.
You are old ass.
Okay, why do you think in our culture is it that after 25 or whatever the case may be, you're expired?
Because
Are you going to say to Amen that if she get married after 25, she's expired?
yeah, क्योंकि
Would you say that to your own daughter?
मेरी डॉटर का तो मसला हो रहा है वो तो
What do you mean? What must
क्योंकि वो no-
no. If you have a daughter, fine. That's not. But if you have a daughter, and if she,
by the 25 they should get married. Yeah.
okay, but would you say they're expired?
They are expired 100% क्योंकि बेटा 25
Bro, what are you saying?
because बेटा 25 years में 23 22
But nowadays-
25 में बच्चा पैदा करने की बेहतरीन उम्र होती है.
I don't want to translate too much, please.
Okay, so in
Thank you so much.
23 in 20 from 22 to 26 this is the best age for the woman to have a child because she is the best in health. She has all the tissues ready, healthy, everything.
I'm sure, but it doesn't mean you're expired.
But after 25 years of age, why they tell do not get pregnant after 35 years of age because your tissues
Health
are
issues,
altered
yeah.
and
Yeah.
everything. So if you want very healthy, young, smart child, you should have child on those days. You know, getting pregnant on 29, 30, 31, it's not fun.
How old were
Plus,
you when you had Amen? She's the youngest.
yeah, she when I had Emin, I was 35. It was late for me.
And
I
was that
did not
difficult?
expect it. Yeah, we did not
How old were
expect.
you when you had Ahmad and me?
26, 27.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You're late.
नहीं, I mean, yeah, it was
How old
like
were you got married?
24.
Okay, so you just missed a cutoff for being expired.
Yeah. लेकिन फिर भी I was on time. I mean, 26 is not.
I just think for obviously your guys' generation and just you guys coming from a health perspective,
Yeah.
it's better to get married younger.
Exactly.
For the reproductive
Because बेटा आप में
reasons.
energy ज़्यादा होती है,
I
आप में
understand that.
बर्दाश्त
But it doesn't
ज़्यादा
mean you're
होती है.
expired. Let's stop using that word. Let's stop saying that women in our culture.
Because you have more energy, you have more power to
Yeah,
run around for
scientific-
the
I mean,
kids.
yeah,
Yes,
for
you
sure. I
know,
think, yeah.
after when Umar,
But isn't it bad that हमारे like aunties and like our parents or our grand like they all say like, oh, like they're expired. Like
Not
you know,
I
you
never
should-
said
I know,
that.
but no,
I
you
never
never
said
you
that.
never said that. But I'm just saying like generally in our culture,
no,
they all say
it's
women are expired.
no,
Why?
no. I never said they are expired.
No,
but
I'm saying
it's
in
like-
our culture, yeah.
Yeah, culture में भी मैंने कभी नहीं सुना कि they are expired.
You
ये
never heard
तुम्हारी
that?
think है.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I never.
क्या सुने फिर आपने culture में?
ये कि young marriage होना चाहिए.
Okay.
ये
Okay.
मैंने सुना है.
Okay. Does okay, this is for nazar, for evil eye, ladies and gentlemen. Have you heard this before? Breaking glass removes evil eye. कांच तोड़ना. Like, have you heard that
नहीं,
before?
मैंने
Breaking
ये
glass?
सुना है कि कांच टूटना good luck होता है.
Really?
Yeah.
Breaking glass deflects. Some cultures believe breaking glass deflects bad luck. Oh, deflects bad luck. So
Yeah.
yeah. Basically, it means it kind
Yeah.
of gives you good luck. I don't
Yeah.
know. But what's that thing that you do? जब आप नजर उतारती है हमारी.
Yeah.
What is that thing that you do,
एक
bro?
ना
Okay.
तेरा
Oh my
जाती,
God.
दो
Okay.
ना
This is
तेरा
probably just like
जाती,
a Muslim household thing, especially they see like. Okay,
I don't do it. My mom does it
Mama,
a lot.
you've done it too, bro. All
No,
I
I
know
have
is
done it, but
sometimes,
my
sometimes
dad
I would
is
just
like-
smell fire downstairs and a napkin burning. Literally, I would see on the stove there's a napkin with something inside of it just burning. Sugar? So what is this? What is this? Honestly, I want to
मुझे नहीं
understand.
पता, मैं इस पे believe नहीं
आप
करती,
क्यों करती हैं फिर?
लेकिन मेरी
That's
माँ
probably
बहुत believe
shirk,
करती
bro.
थी
What
ना.
is that? What is
It is a shirk.
So why have you done it?
No, लेकिन
You
मैं
नजर
क्या
उतारना.
नहीं मैं क्या करती हूँ, मैं तो अल्लाह का नाम लेती हूँ उस पे.
Okay, but what do you think?
बेटा,
Forget about
वो-
you. What do you think? Why do they put that chini? Why do they put chini
वो
in the napkin and burn
नहीं
it?
वो इसलिए कि जिस जिसने भी देखा उसकी जो नजर लगी है उस पे
English.
पड़ा जाता है. Whoever seen you in air,
Yeah.
in human person, in everything, in jinn, jannat,
Yeah.
every creature.
Yeah.
Whoever see you and they have the bad eye on you may burn in the fire. And you know ये बिल्कुल खराब बात है क्योंकि हमारे रसूल पाक सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने हमें दो कुल जो दिए हैं
Yeah,
कुल
so
औज़ु
why
बिरब्बिल
would they do
फलक
it? Why
कुल
do
औज़ु
they
बिरब्बिल
do
नास,
it?
वो पढ़ के फूंक
but
दो.
why do they do it then?
लेकिन sometimes मैंने ये देखा है, मेरी माँ बहुत करती
Yeah,
थी,
why?
हम नहीं करते. लेकिन ये
Mom, you've done
वाकई
it.
हकीकत. Yeah, I have done it. मैं कब कह रही हूँ कि नहीं, लेकिन the frequency she used to do it मैंने जिंदगी में मेरे ख्याल में 5 या 6 दफा किया है. लेकिन मैं उस पे अब अल्लाह का नाम लेती हूँ कि अल्लाह के हुक्म से वो नजर जो है वो चूल्हे में जल
But
जाए,
still,
आग में जले.
don't you think that's
लेकिन
sorry
ठीक
for
हो
me to say
जाते हैं
dumb.
बंदे ठीक हो
But
जाते
don't you
हैं.
think that's dumb?
नहीं, it's a dumb, लेकिन ये ठीक हो
I think
जाता
it's dumb. Even like folding the prayer mat so shaitan doesn't come and pray on it.
या ये तो 100% था कि ओ अगर
You guys believe that?
या
but
कि अगर
why'd you believe that? But you know it's
मुझे
not true.
किसी ने बताया था, मुझे नहीं पता था.
Yeah, it's Desis, bro. I feel like Desis
अगर
just
आप
have
prayer
so
mat
many.
नहीं बंद करोगे तो शैतान खड़ा होके
Bro,
इस पे
you
खुदा
guys
ना
have
खास्ता.
so many like.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They just have so many. I don't know what it is. I just think Desis in general.
और ये कि असर और मगरिब के दरमियान किसी को पैसे नहीं देने, खाना नहीं देना, रिज़्क
Why?
नहीं
So,
देना,
why?
कि वो घर से चला जाता है असर और मगरिब के दरमियान. जैसे अगर मैं कभी बाहर पर्दों के लिए
And you
खाना
do- you know
डालती
that's
हूँ
not true?
तो
There's
मुझे
a
नहीं
lot of
पता
things
है
I feel like in our, I don't know, man. It's just culturally.
बस हम डरते हुए नहीं करते कि कहीं सच ना हो.
Do you think it's because you guys are scared and you guys are like, just,
या कि हम डरते हैं कि कहीं ये सच ना हो. What if सच? तो
Yeah.
फिर
Regardless, there's a lot of truths that our moms have in their tales and in their home remedies. So the home remedies department,
The
you
home
guys are good.
remedies are
but I
best.
wouldn't say fully. Cold water doesn't. It's not Zed. Cold
it
water
is there. After you eat your food,
Cold water's not-
your
dude,
meal,
stop.
do not drink cold water or do not drink water at all.
Okay. At the end of the day, I
It
know
will
it's
become a mud.
at the end.
teacher.
At the end of the, I know it's outrageous sometimes to listen to your mom, but all the kids out there, listen to your moms, especially when it comes to
Please.
the remedies. Drink,
Please.
eat the black. Even when I was at that age, I never understood it. Why are you sticking a finger full of honey and black pepper down my mouth? Didn't understand
Because he
that.
had very bad
Why
asthma.
are you constantly telling me to put a clove in the back of my mouth? why are you telling, like, I didn't understand that.
And then steam
And
during the COVID.
yeah, whatever. Steam also helps, whatever the case may be. A lot of it, I feel like, is over exaggerated, but there are health benefits too.
Yes, yes.
And I would say to listen to your mom when it comes to the home
And
remedies.
trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on everything.
Of course, and use your faith in every way that you possibly can.
The remedy, we will do the remedy, we will
Yes,
do the
but
treatment,
pray.
but the shifa will come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Exactly. But yeah, so again, listen to your parents. Anything last things you got to say, Mom? This was a good myth buster, Mama G's myth busters. And I know it wasn't as long.
It was fun episode. Thank you so very
Yeah,
much
let
for
us
joining
know
us.
any other games
and
you guys
please
have
do
in mind.
watch Zebra episode. Those people are amazing.
Yeah.
And whatever they were saying, especially Mr. What is his name?
Aziz,
Mr. Aziz.
yeah.
He is genuinely telling the truth. Whatever is happened to their life, we all should learn and get inspired. It's a great episode. Please do watch. And we do love zebra rice
Yes,
as
of
well.
course. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. Appreciate you guys so much. And comment down below your guys' myths, what your parents made you do. And yeah, man, see you guys next time. As always, much love. Stay blessed and always, always, always.
Stay beautiful
Peace, y'all. Peace.
like me.